Good morning, team. I thought that I'd do a video because we have so many new girls that have joined since our last rally, which seems like forever since our last rally, even though we had reunion in the middle of that. So I'm going to do a quick rundown and basically just kind of talk about what's been in the emails that we've received thus far about rally and kind of clear up some questions that I've received because then maybe somebody else is thinking it. Rally is awesome, and I really strongly encourage you to attend these events. It is so important to attend, our team meetings and things like that, but rally is super important as well. And I do understand that it is, a commitment. It is money, it is driving, it's time away from your family. I totally get that. Our first rally that we ever had, we started them shortly after I started. I wasn't even an exec at that time. I actually had to drive to St. Louis, and that was over 6 hours away. My husband and I drove in a snowstorm one time. So, I get that, it is time consuming and that you're probably going to have to drive and make a road trip of it, but it will be so worth it. I promise you. It will be a time of your life. It's going to be something you'll never forget, and you're not going to want to miss another one. And I'm hosting, get out. That is it's going to be a good time. We are going to rock that house, okay? So what is Rally? Rally is basically something that the corporate office puts on every couple months. Typically, we have one in the fall, we have one around February, and then we have one again in the spring around April. So we're gonna it's like one big honkin' zebra party is really what it is. You're gonna get training that is straight from home office. So they put together great training for those hosting it. They're gonna put together videos, things that you're going to learn there that you wouldn't learn any other place because it is straight from home office. So we hear from the owners. We hear from, the people that make the sprinkles, all of it. So it is so important to get that training because you're not going to get that anywhere else. That is straight from Rally. New product category. Apparently, word on the streets is that the product amenity that we're going to be getting is going to be from a new product category. That's awesome. And you girls that have been around for a little while know how important it is to get to Rally because you're going to see the product. You're going to see it. You're going to smell it. You're going to hold it. You're going to know how to use it. You're going to be able to take pictures of it. And that is great because obviously it's always better to see our products in person than it is online. So you will have a huge advantage coming to Rally and being able to do that. Guests. Okay, here is the dealio with guests. You, every guest that you sign up is going to get an amenity as well. So nobody's going to leave empty-handed. How awesome is that? So guests are also going to have the option to join that day if they would like. This is the way that I like to tell people. Husband's calling. Delete. This is how I approach people about it. I'm like, how many times have you gone to a job interview and you are able to just hang out for the day? You're able to see what management is like. You're able to see who your coworkers are. You're able to see the training they provide you, the benefits. Never. That doesn't usually happen. So this is a huge opportunity for them. So if you have girls that are sitting on the fence, call them and invite them. And it is always more fun to go to Rally when you have a guest because then they get to see, when you started, excuse me, when you started, if you're under me, you saw me get excited. If you're under someone else, you saw your sponsor and me get excited. We love that. And so that would be a really great opportunity for you to bring a guest and to see that excitement when the pink zebra bug hits them. Because, it is such a great opportunity. So they're going to get an amenity. I already said that. They're going to be able to join at an awesome discount. I don't know what it is. We will not know until that day. And they're also going to be raffling off a deluxe kit. Not to brag, but we have won it the last 2 times. So that's a pretty good, ratio that we've got going for us. So we've got kind of a winning streak going on. So, I just really encourage you to reach out and talk to those girls that you have sitting on the fence. Carpool with them, split on gas. Find, as long as your guest is going to be 18 and over, you can bring them. So, again, just find somebody to carpool with. The only thing that I'm going to tell you is that to make sure, and I will remind you of this as it gets closer, if you bring a guest and they're interested in joining, they have to bring a credit card or a debit card or whatever they want to use that day. They've got to have that with them. So that's the only thing that, is really super important about that, but I'll remind you of that later. Friendships. So how great is it going to be to get to know each other? Some of you I haven't met yet. Some of you haven't met your sponsor. Some of you haven't met your sister zebras on the team, let alone you're going to meet zebras from all over. We often have zebras that are from, we've had Nebraska, we've had the Dakotas, we've had Minnesota, we've had Illinois, Missouri. We have zebras from everywhere come in, and you're going to meet people and be able to build relationships with them. And it is such a great day for sisterhood and bonding. So if you haven't registered yet, make sure that you go to resources in your back office and you're going to click events. Make sure that you put the location that you're going to. Make sure that it's correct. If you're coming to Iowa, press Iowa, not Idaho. Okay, we learned last time that didn't work out well, but we got to figure it out. So make sure that you double check your location on that. And that's it. Easy peasy. So all you got to do is just join. And if you decide later that you want to bring a guest, that's fine. The cutoff is the 20th. So make sure you have everything situated by then. You don't have to print anything out. Everything is done for you. As soon as you register, you're going to be put on the roster and given to us that are leading it, and we'll have your name on there. So you don't have to bring anything with you as far as a ticket or anything like that. Okay, so I hope that helps answer some of the questions that some of you have had about Rally. And I just really, 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 really stress that you attend. It is very important for your business and for you to get these trainings, whether it be team meeting, Rally, whatever. They are all very important to you as a consultant to attend these, because you're just going to feel so pumped up when you leave there. And you girls that have been to Rally already know how important these rallies are to us. It's like a family get together, and it is just so important to me that we are all together, united as one, and I can love up on you, and we have our team huddle at the end and team photos. So I really, really hope to see you all.